them on early so I can get off and go bowling. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! No, these glasses are Ray-Bans. They're Meta. They're Meta glasses. My other glasses are Armani. My other two glasses are Armani. Thank you. Hold on, Lloyd. Hold on. Listen. Today is the first day that I felt good in like 2 months. I posted a video yesterday where we were talking about how they're not allowing the CDC to tell us what's going on and this, that, and the other. And this girl said that she uses this nasal spray that is supposed to protect your nasal passages and all this. I immediately ordered it. It was delivered last evening. And I used it one time and woke up today feeling fucking fantastic. Y'all know I have been struggling. My prediction is the dust in Vegas is what was the dust in his house. The fact that I have all these air cleaners in the house, these plants in the house. I feel good. Finally. So you're supposed to use it twice a day. I used it today. I feel fantastic. I'm using it every day. Just to protect you, because you know, with all of these illnesses that go around, they get into your body from your nasal passages. No, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Hold on, let me change my lights. Hold on, let me change my lights. I'm about to tell y'all exactly what it is. I just sent some to my niece in North Carolina today. And I'm not sponsored by nobody. Well, what spray is that? I'm about to tell you. I ain't sponsored by nobody. Y'all know don't nobody pay me to pump up nothing. But whenever I find some good shit, I will tell you. So I don't gatekeep nothing. It is called Xlear. Xlear. It is an all natural. It's literally sugar water. You've been using it for years. Moni, why didn't you tell me? Y'all kill me using shit for years and don't tell nobody. What kind of shit is that? Why y'all be gatekeeping? Let me go ahead and place me another order before y'all go over there and buy the shit up. I gave one to Chris. I gave one to Jordan. Yeah, let me go ahead. Done. Y'all kill me using shit for years and don't be telling nobody nothing. Why I'm the only one got to give information to everybody? Y'all need to be giving me shit. You saw me up here struggling to breathe. The active ingredient is xylitol. It's literally sugar water and grapefruit seed. Alright. Let me tell you what the ingredients are. It's literally sugar water. You know, saline is salt water, right? So when you're using saline, it's salt water. This is literally sugar water. Let me tell you what the ingredients are. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn my light up. Active ingredient, purified water, xylitol, USP sodium chloride, and grapefruit seed extract. That's it. So some of your tea went out yesterday. Jordan is doing another big batch today. Then we should be all caught up. Everybody's tea will be on the road. Hi. Everybody's tea will be on the road this weekend. Okay? So, I know y'all see what the hell's going on. It's just a sweater. I mean, it's wintertime. Just a thin sweater. It's wintertime. I know y'all see what the hell's going on, right? Y'all see what's going on, right? You work at the Pentagon. Girl, you need to be coming on here telling us what's going on. You need to be doing a live. You need to be telling us the deal. Fuck. Call me. Just, I won't say, I'll say a trusted informant told me. You can't just sell out for the money. It's always gonna be money holding you back from doing what you gotta do. What y'all think? Why y'all think people be selling their souls out to stay in their positions? Come on. That's what people do. That's how they get you. They get you to go out and get all these cars and houses and shit, so your ass be in debt for the rest of your life, can't leave your job. That's what they do. That's the trap. That's the modern day slavery. If y'all haven't been paying attention, that's the modern day slavery, boo-boo. You don't have no shackles on your feet. You shackled with debt. And we're the only country in the world with debt. I'm not going to say that. We're the only country in the world that has a credit system. Don't nobody else use no credit for nothing. Nothing. Cash. You got cash in your hand, they're going to let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Nobody else does credit. That is the electronic slavery in this country. They don't use no credit in Nigeria. They don't use no credit in Turkey. They don't use no credit score. Don't nobody have no credit score? The biggest scam in America is credit score. Nobody. As long as your ass got cash, it's a wrap. You want that house? You got the money? Boom. Sign the paperwork. Done. I saw a quote today which hit so hard. I saw a quote today that hit so hard. And to paraphrase, it said, it's easier to fool somebody than to convince them they are being fooled. Think about that for a second. It is easier to fool somebody than it is to convince them that they are being fooled. Look at what we're dealing with right now. You cannot tell these people that they are being lied to. You could not tell them before the election. You can't tell them now. Even when the shit slaps them in the face. That's what it is. Even when the shit, it's ego. I see it every day on this live. Y'all would rather fight with me than to admit that you are on the wrong path for your body. It is easier for y'all to just keep eating potatoes, keep eating this, keep eating that. And you know damn well it's hurting you. But because of your ego, you won't course correct. If we don't course correct right now in this country, we are fucked. Fucked. Okay? Up the poop chute. I done told you, I've been telling y'all, stop spending your fucking money. I'm not going to see this as a negative. I'm not going to see what's happening right now as a negative. You want to dismantle all of this shit that gave us the illusion of freedom, all of this shit that gave us the illusion of power, all of this shit that gave us the illusion of superiority or whatever it was. Cool. That's cool. You want to hire people based on merit? Black women are always going to win. Always. Target just saved me. You ain't got to worry about me, Target. You ain't got to worry about me, Target. These small business owners on TikTok Shop are going to get my money if I spend it at all. Don't you worry. I'm gonna put up a website where y'all can go and buy all your little things. Don't you worry about it. That's the only place I shop is Costco. And if I find something out about Sprouts, I'm not going to shop at Sprouts. Those are the only two places I shop. It is time to make Black America great again. Okay? I fell down a rabbit hole the other day. I love when there was a Black Renaissance in this country. Okay? Let me read something to y'all. I asked ChatGTP, you want to learn some shit? Get your ass some ChatGTP on your phone. Okay? I asked ChatGTP the other day, what was the most prosperous time in America for African Americans? Are those flowers real? Ma'am, every plant in my house is a living, breathing plant. The most prosperous time for African Americans can be seen as the period following Civil War during the Reconstruction era, approximately 1865 to 1877, and into the early 20th century, particularly the 1920s. It was before desegregation. We need lean into segregation. I mean, no shade to the white folks here, but we have to lean into segregation. Okay? Y'all can still, listen to our music and all that shit. Y'all can still shop with us. But let me tell you what had happened. Okay? Number one, during the Reconstruction era, after the Civil War, the Reconstruction period allowed for significant advances for African Americans. This era saw the establishment of schools, the right to vote, and the formation of African American institutions. Many African Americans were elected into public office, and there was a flourishing of African American culture and community organizations. The Great Migration and the Harlem Renaissance, which was 1910s through the 1930s. The early 20th century, particularly the 20s, marked a time of great cultural, artistic, and intellectual growth for African Americans, especially in urban centers like Harlem. The Harlem Renaissance was a cultural movement that celebrated African American culture through literature, music, and art, with figures such as Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston, and Duke Ellington rising to prominence. Post-World War II era, 1940s to the 1960s. The years following World War II also saw significant economic opportunities for African Americans as they moved to the cities for jobs in industry, and the civil rights movement began to challenge institutional racism, leading to legal and social advancements. But also, let me tell you this. Before the civil rights movement, which I have always said is a scam, African Americans owned more property than any other racial group in America. Think about what I just said. We owned more homes, had more money than every other racial group in America. What happens? Let me just show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me just show y'all all of these black businesses. Black businesses. Black businesses. Just let me show you. All of these hospitals, nursing homes. Hold on. Not just barber shops and beauty stores, life insurance companies. One of the oldest barber shops, the largest and finest barber shop in the world. Look at this. Hold on. art galleries, cafes, hat makers. The power of black business in 1944. Detective agencies. Look. Theaters, grocery stores, secondhand stores. Integration happened. Integration. It only took 9 years to destroy everything black people had built. 9. We went from owning more homes than everyone else to them establishing public housing. Public housing, ghettos. 9 years. We went from having our own businesses to welfare. Y'all thought that welfare was to help people? Y'all think welfare was to help people? Yup. We were set up. Dr. Martin Luther King was a trap. He was a mole. He was with the government. I promise you, that man worked hand in hand with our government. Because what our government and slave owners have always done is use the church. There was always a reverend leading us. Whenever there was some type of movement going on, they would always send in a reverend. Y'all really think that the church is benefiting us? The church is the biggest mole in the country, the biggest plant in the country. Hollywood is the biggest propaganda machine in America. Hollywood works with our governments. Because think about it for a second. If the church was really for us, why were they not preaching freedom? Why were they not preaching getting a check, getting reparations, getting our 40 acres and a mule? Why weren't they pushing for us to have our own businesses? Why would they lead us out of our own communities and into their communities? If the church was really for us, they're not preaching health, they're not preaching banking, they're not preaching childcare. If you are giving all of this money, billions and billions of dollars goes into the black church. Why doesn't the black church have childcare centers in your neighborhood? Why don't they have their own grocery stores? Why don't they have their own credit unions? Why they don't have all that? If the black church was all about saving black people, why is it that they have not done these things? That's exactly right. Why haven't they? So for the people that come here with all that fake Christianity and I go to church every Sunday, you are still being misled, boo-boo. You still wandering around in the damn desert. You still walking around in the damn desert. You still wandering around. If the black church with its billions and billions, the black church, let's just Google it. How much did the black church make last year? How much did the black church make in let's just put 2023? $11 billion annually. According to available data, the black church in America is estimated to generate around $11.5 billion in collective income, with many sources citing this figure as an average yearly revenue for black churches across the country. Yeah, I guarantee you that's a low ball. Estimated income 11.5. Estimated. 35 historic black churches receive $4 million in investments. From who? From who? The government? $11 million a year. Let's just work on 11 million tax-free dollars. Y'all so worried about these corporations not paying no taxes. How come churches aren't paying taxes? If churches can tell you politically what to do, why aren't they being taxed? Because there's supposed to be a separation between church and state. There's supposed to be a separation between church and state. So, if your church is telling you who to vote for, why are they not being taxed? Y'all worried about these corporations, and the wolf is, you go see the wolf every Sunday. You sitting up in the wolf's house every Sunday. Every Sunday. Nothing. I remember in Nigeria just seeing these huge mega churches. Mind you, these churches look like cathedrals in heaven. Like you've never seen some of the biggest, most opulent churches as you would see in Nigeria. And then you go outside the parking lot of this place and you're riding on a dirt road to get to the church that's paved. You're on a dirt road with no sidewalks. But you get to the church and it's like the parking lot's paved, everything. If your pastor is driving a Rolls Royce and you're taking a bus to the church, something's wrong. Why isn't every church donating money when they have all of these weather events? Hi. Why isn't the church the first ones to open up their coffers when they have all these weather events and fires and tornadoes and hurricanes? And they're getting tax-free dollars. Why isn't every church in California right now dumping money on the survivors of these fires? Everybody in this country has their hand in our pocket. Church, state, everywhere, grocery store, everybody has their hand in our pocket. Y'all don't think we can shut this shit down? Insurance companies, all of these places, all of these things have their hands in our pockets. Every last one of them. And we're all sitting around like we're powerless. We are powerless as individuals, but we're not powerless as a collective. This is why all of these little race groups get their shit off. Because they don't have no problem coming together for certain ideas. Okay? There were a lot of white folks that voted for Kamala Harris. A lot. Okay? It wasn't just the 92% of African American women and 80% of African American men. It's a lot of white folks that did too. Right? Y'all need to be black. I done said it a bazillion times. Okay? I done said it a bazillion times. You are black. The problem that y'all have, hi Mr. Hardy, the problem that y'all have is that y'all don't see that you're black as well. If you are poor in America, your ass is black. everybody that's poor, which is the 99% of this country, is fucking black. That means you are going to be treated the same exact way black people have always been treated. It don't matter what your skin color is. It matters how much money you make. It matters who you giving your money to. We so busy falling for the bullshit. Oh, it's the black man that's the problem. It's the immigrants that's the problem. As long as these people are telling y'all who to hate, as long as these people are telling y'all who to hate, and y'all keep falling for this shit, poor people fighting other poor people keeps them rich. Poor people fighting other poor people keeps them rich. It's just a distraction to keep you from noticing how much they have their hand in your fucking pocket. Y'all are so busy out here wearing masks and having little Ku Klux Klan meetings and shit. We're not your fucking problem. We're not your problem. We don't have no power to take your job. We don't have no power to do a hiring freeze. We don't have no power to take your house from you. We don't have no power to do none of that shit. These rich people do, though. But y'all are the same people that, oh, I can't believe Luigi did what Luigi did. We need more motherfucking Luigis. The problem is, these rich motherfuckers are not afraid of us. Share the live. They are not afraid of us. We are afraid of them, and they should be afraid of us. We just sitting around, oh, I just can't believe. I can't believe. Why the fuck you can't believe? With the history of this country, why the fuck can't you believe all of it? You've seen them decimate an entire race of people just to take the land. You've seen 400 years of slavery and how diabolical that shit was. So why is it that you can't believe that they're rolling this back or rolling that back or stopping this or taking that? What the fuck? You can't believe it? You can't believe it? The next thing on the chopping block is going to be interracial marriage. The next thing, we told y'all that when they rolled back the abortion rights, they were going to be coming for gay rights. They're going to be coming for interracial marriage. They're coming for all of it. Slavery never left. Debt in America is slavery. You saddled with student loans. Get the fuck out. I don't have time to be placating y'all and the cursing. If y'all can deal with slavery and bombing countries and babies dying and people in cages, but oh my God, the cursing. Fuck you and fuck off. Y'all can handle kids in cages, people being snatched up out of their houses and on their jobs, but you just can't handle the fucking cursing. Get the fuck out of here. You better be glad I didn't put my hands on you yet. That's when you should be worried. What are y'all prepared to do? Hi. What are y'all prepared to do? Y'all can sit back in disbelief all you want. I just can't believe it. We just have to pray. What the hell has praying done for any of us? Pray for strength. Pray for wisdom. Pray for tenacity. Pray for patience. Y'all been praying for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. What are you going to do about it? Every year on Facebook, on the first day of every new year, I say, what's the plan? What are we doing this year? What are we doing? What are we doing? Here, I'm going to tell you what the problem is. I'm going to tell you what the problem is, especially in the black community. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Okay? Y'all so busy worried about who's going to be the leader. Y'all always looking for a fucking leader. And every fucking leader we've had either has worked very closely with the government. Anybody that wasn't assassinated is still working with the government today. The people that got assassinated by our government were people that started stepping out of line. See, Martin Luther King was cool while he was doing all this. Let me lead my people into giving all their dollars to white businesses. But when he stepped out of line and started preaching about reparations, that was a problem. When he told them we're marching to DC to come and get a check, that was a problem. Go look at your history. When he was all non-violent and all this, that, and the other, he was cool. But the minute he said, we're coming to get what you owe us, it was a problem. That's when he had to go. Because that Negro had too much power. I can't wait. Trump says he's going to release him. I don't believe it. While he's at it, he can release those Jeffrey Epstein files too. Release it. And the only reason that he would release it is so he could have some type of, if something happens to me type shit, the government did it. That's the only reason he would release it. Trump does not do anything that's not self-serving. Just like when Malcolm X went to Mecca. It's just another distraction to keep you from focusing on the Epstein files. That's all. It's just another distraction. Anything that man does is a distraction. Look over there. Look over there. All they're doing is raping, pillaging our government right now. Every extra dollar is going in their pockets, all of them. That's why all of these loyalists are put at the top of all of these organizations so they can just funnel that money right on out of there. All of our tax dollars are being funneled right into them. This is the biggest grift of American history. The biggest grift of our lifetime. Or the history of America. Next thing up, pandemics. They saw that they could get away with unaliving 1 million, mostly people of color, in his last administration. You don't think they're going for 4 this time? 4 million this time? You don't think y'all let this man get away with mishandling a pandemic that unalived 1 million, mostly black people? And y'all elected him to do it again. You elected him to do it again. You don't think that shit's coming in February? It's coming. Y'all didn't remember? Y'all acted like y'all got real selective fucking memory. Y'all got real selective fucking memory. Y'all don't remember the chaos this country was in. Y'all don't remember any of that shit.
Y'all was out here fighting for toilet paper like it was Christmas shopping.
Fighting for toilet paper. Y'all don't remember? People were out here hoarding shit. Y'all don't remember none of that. That man was on TV telling y'all to put bleach, to drink bleach. That man was telling y'all. The pandemics, the new pandemics. That man looked at that doctor lady and said, well, why can't we use some antiseptic? Why can't we use some bleach? Why can't we use some light therapy? How are we going to get the light in our body? We're going to stick it up our butts? It was not a joke. It was not a joke.
Why would you go on national?
Why the fuck would
like
you
that?
even think it's a joke? Miss Lee Jackson, get your old Negro spiritual ass off the live. Just get your old Negro spiritual singing ass off the live.
It was a joke. Oh, let me go on.
Anybody that comes in here and defends that dumb shit, get your old cotton picking ass off the live.
That's why your fucking life is a joke. You think that kind of shit.
Take your old swing low, sweet chariot ass off the live. We don't have no time for no sellouts. None. It's about to get real militant around here. We don't have no time for that. We don't have no time for the tomfoolery, the coonery, none of it. None of it. There's nothing about people of color dying. You think that's a fucking joke? Get the fuck off. Run, tell that. And if you poor white people think that you're exempt from this shit, you're not. You're just foot soldiers. You are being used as foot soldiers for a billionaire. I don't understand why poor white people think that they're going to be on the same level as a billionaire white person. Why do y'all think you're going to be invited to the party? That man was so disrespectful to y'all. He said, I don't even want you brokies at my inauguration. I don't want you brokies to witness my inauguration. Y'all done traveled from Idaho on the Greyhound bus with all your little Trump paraphernalia and shit on. And then you get there and the man says, yeah, we're not going to do it in front of these people. We don't give a fuck how much they done spent. He didn't even tell y'all that y'all couldn't take y'all bags into the damn event. He had y'all sitting in a goddamn movie theater watching the inauguration on a goddamn big screen, on a jumbotron. And you did it. I don't understand why y'all don't see how abused you're being. You're being abused. You're in a toxic relationship. And you just say, I love him. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. I'ma stick beside him. I'ma stick beside him. That's mine. I'ma stick beside him. What the fuck? What? If y'all don't know, clinically and psychologically, this is cult behavior. And y'all be so mad when someone tells you that you're in a cult. Because I know, because I was in a cult. Okay? I was in a cult. My cult was the church. It was the church. The other politicians are way worse. It's okay, boo-boo. It's okay. You got your whole name on TikTok has Trump in it. Your whole name. You are literally idolizing somebody that doesn't give a fuck about you. You are how do y'all think y'all going to heaven? Y'all are literally worshiping a man. You're viewing him as your savior. But you still want to call yourself a Christian. You worried about people cursing and you are literally idol worshiping. Did y'all read any of that book? Did y'all read any of it? You're idol worshiping. You may as well just have a big old golden calf outside your house. You may as well just be out there dancing naked in front of a golden calf, because that's exactly what the hell y'all doing. Y'all need to go brush up on y'all 10 commandments or something. Y'all don't know how this stuff works, do you? You cannot say that you are a believer and you put somebody before your God. You've made someone a God. Exactly. I was alive when the Jim Jones thing happened. I was alive. I remember it. I remember it. I remember it. Do y'all know that they said they about to deport all these Nigerians from the country? Do y'all know how many Nigerians are doctors and professional people in this country? Do y'all know? Do y'all know? They about to deport 800,000 or how, hold on, let me go look at it. Hold on.
Give them more fixed hands.
All the Nigerians about to be rounded up. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, they were talking about it yesterday. Because Donald Trump said he can tell who the bad immigrants are just by looking at them. That's what he said.
You must not own any years.
Oh, and also they have bounty hunters now. They're making bounty hunters for immigrants in Mississippi. A bill introduced in Mississippi to pay bounty hunters for catching immigrants. What that sound like? What that sound like to y'all? Yeah, you better let them know. You better let any Nigerians y'all know they coming for you. They coming for you, boo-boo.
They definitely gonna get that pop in Texas, so.
Texas is about to get, woo! They gonna be rounding them up in Texas. I'm telling you that right now.
Texas when they done.
17 people.
17 people to run the whole state.
Why do you love Obama? I never said anything about loving Obama. I used to rail against Obama all the time. What y'all don't seem to understand is there's a difference between policies, politics, and policies than people. Y'all big dummies are out here voting for a race. You're voting for the race of a person. That's why every time somebody was like, well, Kamala's not black. I don't give a fuck if Kamala was blue. I don't give a fuck if Kamala was light green. I don't vote for somebody because of fucking race. I vote for somebody that's qualified for the fucking job. Y'all are the motherfuckers that focus on race. The only people that brought up the fact that Kamala Harris was black was the media.
Y'all were so
Kamala Harris ain't never gonna be incompetent, boo-boo. To nobody. Not no white man, not no white woman, never. Incompetency ain't even in the realm of motherfucking Kamala Harris. If you don't know what the fuck black excellence looks like, Asian excellence looks like, your ass got your eyes closed. Y'all are the motherfuckers that focus on race. We don't focus on race. Because most of us have degrees and education and common sense, we focus on more than race. So when Martin Luther King said he would rather be judged on the content of his character and not his skin color, paraphrasing, y'all voted for skin color. The only reason Donald Trump is sitting in the White House right now is because he's a white man. That's it. That's all you got. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. He's got 6 businesses that he filed bankruptcy on. How the fuck is this a good businessman? If he was a black man with that resume, you would call him ghetto. He got 5 kids with 3 baby mamas. The last baby mama ain't even a fucking citizen.
All right, everybody go drop this stuff off.
Okay.
So.
That's my cue.
That's your 15-minute.
You got it.
Warning.
A felon, a convicted felon. If Obama had done even one of the things that Trump has done, he would have been in jail a long time ago. Y'all literally get your pride from a convicted felon. Felon.
First of all,
Let me explain something to y'all. If he pushes that birthright citizenship, Melania and that kid will be gone. Because Melania Trump was not a citizen when she had Barron. She was not a citizen when she had him. She didn't become a citizen until July. She had Barron in March. Again, so what? Again, if it was a black person, you would care. Since it's a white person, you don't. Y'all can never accuse black people of being racist. Y'all are the ones that base your entire life and anything that you take pride about yourself in is your race. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. What other things do you have to be prideful about? What else? What else? The reason that y'all sit around and steal everybody else's culture is because your culture is raping, pillaging, and colonizing. That's your entire culture. I don't understand why y'all don't accept that. That's the only culture you have. Terrorizing. If you ask every race of people around the country, around the world, who is the boogeyman in their story, it's white people. Let's just keep it real. The boogeyman in everybody's story is y'all. Y'all are the ones. Y'all are the common denominator. Y'all are the common denominator. And it amazes me that y'all can't see that. It's not that you don't see it. It's that you don't want to see it. You don't want to admit that y'all are the problem. Y'all are the problem. And then you want everyone else to bend to your will. Hey, let me ask you something. You know, the crops are dying. This is what I was telling y'all before the election. If you take all of these people out of this country that do the farming and pick the vegetables and all this other, and the fruits and shit, the groceries are going to be sky high. My question to you is, why aren't you white people out there working in farms? White women get more welfare than all other races of people in this country. My question is, why the fuck y'all ain't out there picking them vegetables? Y'all don't have the degrees. You don't have the skills to get the high-paying jobs. So my question is, why the fuck are the groceries going to be so high because they ain't got nobody to work the fields when y'all are able-bodied people that can work the fucking fields? Why are y'all not out there? I'll wait for a good answer. There's no reason on God's green earth that these farms cannot be worked. Why? They got sunscreen. Y'all wear sunscreen every time y'all want to go to the fucking beach. Wear that sunscreen when your ass is out there picking them tomatoes. Lazy. Can never call another race of people lazy. Because y'all literally went to a whole other continent, and snatched people to come over and work for you. You can never call another race of people lazy. We know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. We know how to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We know how to do all that shit. Y'all still don't know how to do it. Y'all still don't know. Y'all still don't know how to do it. Y'all still, after all this time of watching us make $1 out of 15 cents, y'all still can't do it. No, there shouldn't be any government. Black people don't need government, sweetheart. Y'all do. Black people don't need government. What the fuck do black people need the government for? We were the most successful people when we couldn't put our money in the bank. Why the fuck do black people need the government? What do black people depend on the government for? Wrong. No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. Black people are not sitting around depending on the government. If that was the question, why is it that y'all sitting around waiting for this man to dismantle everything that the government does so that it benefits y'all? Y'all literally need a head start and a heads up. Y'all literally are the ones that need a smooth road. We've never had a smooth road. We know how to operate on rocky roads. We know how to operate on cracked up fucking roads. Because that's all we've ever had. That's your problem. Y'all have laid all of these traps for black people, and we still ahead of y'all. That's the problem. Why are y'all still mad? Why is it that we had separate but equal, but when we did separate but equal, we was whipping y'all's asses and y'all came and burned our shit down? Y'all should have been minding your fucking business and working on getting y'all community shit together. But because you're such haters and so jealous and don't know how to do what the fuck we do, you just get on your fucking horse and come and burn shit down. Who's the original hater here? Y'all hated on a whole group of people that could live in the sun bucket ass naked. Things just swinging in the breeze, ass and titties. Mad. So you had to put them in chains. Let's break them down. Just look at that. Look at those naturally muscular bodies. Look at that. Let's steal them. Let's break their minds. Let's break their spirits. Bucket nakeds. Who's the original hater? Who's the original deadbeat dad? Who is the original deadbeat dad? Hi, my love. Who's the original deadbeat dad? Who is it that got all these kids all over the fucking place? Don't take care of none of them. Who? I can't hear you. Who out here having all these kids? Can't take care of none of them? You got 6, 7 kids with that black woman. You got 6, 7 kids with that black woman. 6, 7 kids with that black woman. 6, 7 kids with that black woman. You got kids all over the fucking place. All over the goddamn state. Don't pay no child support for none of them. Don't take care of none of them. Everything that y'all accuse us of being, y'all did it first. Everything that y'all accuse us of being is just projection. Everything that y'all accuse people of color of being is you being jealous. Oh, you wear wigs, you wear wigs, and we wear it better than you. We wear it better than you. Everything y'all think about doing. The one comment that I made on this guy's video, where this white lady was talking about, dear black women, you need to learn how to get married and keep a marriage and da 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 da. And I said, the only skill white women ever had was getting married. We got more skills than that. We don't have to get married. So when you think about it for a second. If your entire identity is based on getting married, what other skills do you have? Your only way out is to marry somebody. Your only way out of your parents' house is to marry someone. What are you bringing to the table? And then you try to make us feel bad about it. Now look at you. Now look at you. Saddled with some man you don't want, with a bunch of kids you don't like, ain't got no skills, can't get no fucking good paying job. Now you gotta depend on this motherfucker for the rest of your life. You hate him, he hates you. The problem was you wanted us to be in the position that you're in, and we chose not to do it. That's the problem. That's what you're mad about. Trapped. You wanted us to be just as trapped as you are. Just as miserable as you are. Exactly. Historically, those white husbands want black mistresses. If y'all go back and look at the accurate history of slavery, white women were the worst of the bunch. Go look. I don't have to be a racist to point out facts. Okay? I got just as many white supporters as I have black, but I have more black. Let me be honest about that. Okay? I don't have to be a racist to point out history. This is why they want to wipe away history. This is why they want to wipe away history. History is extremely important. The reason that we need to know history is so we don't repeat it. They're so busy trying to wipe away history so they can whip it back around. We're going to whip it back around on them. Go look at the history. The most diabolical people during slavery were the white women. Out here doing all that nasty shit, experimenting, and just taking all of their rage out on black women. And because you can't do that today, this is why you all up in our business. Everywhere a black woman go, black women can't never be by themselves because there's always some white hater in the background. So let me just ask you this. Y'all be the first ones to accept that trauma is passed down through our DNA. What the fuck do y'all think is passed down through y'all's DNA? If trauma from slavery is still in our DNA to this day, what the fuck you think is in yours? Huh? Huh? Exactly. Exactly. White supremacy, colonizing, raping, pillaging, all of that shit is still in y'all. And as much as white people try to be good and try to be allies and this, that, and the other, let me just be factual. At the end of the fucking day, when the rubber hits the fucking road, you gonna be with your people. Period. At the end of the day, when the shit comes down to whose side are you gonna fucking be on, you gonna be with your people. This is why it's hard for us to trust y'all. Because we know in the back of our minds, when it comes down to the end of the day and the rubber hitting the fucking road, you're gonna be with your folks. As well you should. Them your people. Just like I'm gonna be with mine. We have to start being honest without all of these fucking feelings. Y'all have way too many fucking feelings. You're gonna have to take feelings out of the fucking equation. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Whenever a black person shows their ass and then they get all this backlash for doing that dumb shit, like Candace Owens and Snoop Dogg, they always come back. Every fucking time. Every time. Don't worry about it. Every person that has done some shit they know they weren't supposed to do, and they fall from grace, they always end up back in the black community every time. They go and do their little apology tour, and then they end up right back where they started. Every time. It's just a matter of time before Snoop does an apology tour. It's just a matter of time. Everybody goes back home. Everybody goes back home. Yeah, that's the problem. We accept them. See, the shit was, Harriet Tubman was like, I don't have time for the bullshit. I don't have time for the bullshit. Either you in or you out. And if you out, stay the fuck out. Because now we can't trust you either. We can't trust you either. This is why most slave rebellions were put down, because it happened from the inside out. There was always somebody willing to sell us out. This is why us organizing never works, because there's always going to be somebody accepting them 30 pieces of fucking silver. Every goddamn time. It's always an inside job. Always. Look at Jesus. Even Jesus' people. Look at Jesus. It's always an inside fucking job. We don't need to organize. We don't need to have no meetings. We don't need to do none of that shit. We just all need to be on the same fucking page. The number one page we need to be on is stop spending our fucking money. The number one thing we need to be doing is stop spending our money. Stop giving our money to Walmart, to all of these corporations. Don't you buy a new car. Don't you buy a new house. Don't you do nothing for the next 4 fucking years. And at this point, why the fuck are y'all paying taxes? Every aspect of our life is taxed. And there's a sales tax on every single thing that we buy. They take taxes out of your fucking check. Why the fuck are we paying taxes? They don't want to give you your money back when there's some national disaster. They don't want to help you. They don't, if you got a flood, if you got a hurricane, if you got a motherfucking whatever's going on, they don't come and rescue you. This man just said we're going to dismantle FEMA. The only thing they understand is money. So why are we paying it? You scream about them misusing our tax dollars all the time. They don't need no more tax dollars. You complain about them giving our tax dollars away to other countries and shit. They don't need no more. They got enough. April 15th. And how do you stop? April 15th need to come and go like it's any other fucking day. What they gonna do? He already laying people off at the IRS. Ain't nobody coming to get you. This man is gonna lay off so many fucking government workers. Y'all are not thinking big enough of how much shit you're gonna be able to get away with. This man is literally laying off government people. The only reason y'all still doing the shit y'all doing is because it's a habit. Me too. Fuck them. Let AI pay it. They shoving AI down our throat. Let them do it. Let AI do it. Even when we stop paying it, guess who's going to have to pay it? Corporations. Let them come and foreclose on America. Let them foreclose on America. America's, how the fuck somebody gonna shame you for being in debt when America is trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in debt? Exactly. Everybody just stop. Y'all gonna be real pissed when y'all in the dark on February 1st. If your ass is in Michigan and New York and Wisconsin, Canada said they cutting off their electricity. Canada said, y'all ain't getting no electricity. What you mean what? Y'all better go get y'all a goddamn generator. Canada is not fucking with us. Canada said we gonna remove every American liquor off of the shelves in Canada. Canada is the biggest buyer of American liquor. They said we are not going to be selling your liquor anymore. Motherfucking whiskey. Canadians love some whiskey. They're not selling our shit anymore. That guy said we're not giving y'all no electricity. Donald Trump thinks that because Canada's so nice that you can go and bully these people, that Mexico has a female president now, you can just bully people. We are about to get fucked. I'm telling you right now, go get your ass a little generator. Everybody that hates America is coming to collect. We owe so much goddamn money. China can come over here anytime. And all that shit he talked about China, guess who he's not? Guess who he's not fucking with? Is China. Y'all know how much money Elon Musk and all of them are getting from China? They just opened up a ginormous fucking ginormous Tesla factory in China. So all of this shit they be talking about, oh, we gonna do all these tariffs on they're not doing any tariffs on China. They're doing them on Mexico and Canada. I thought Mexico was supposed to pay for that wall. What wall? What wall? Mexico was like, we ain't paying for shit. The fuck are you talking about? We ain't paying for shit. Y'all better go get y'all a fucking generator. They gonna pay for what? They ain't paying for shit. Y'all, first of all, y'all so goddamn dumb, you don't even know how tariffs work. Y'all really believe this businessman didn't even know how tariffs worked. But y'all swear he's a businessman. Every piece of Trump paraphernalia you have on right this minute, right as we speak, came from China. All you gotta do is look at the tag. All you gotta do is look at the tag. Look in your little red MAGA hat. Made in China. If it's about America first, why the fuck you ain't have Americans making your shit? They love some shit from Bangladesh. You couldn't even get your shit done by Americans. So how much respect do you think this man has for America? Donald Trump don't even hire Americans at his fucking clubs. Everybody that, do y'all know how many illegal immigrants he had working at his golf courses? Your hat was made in the USA. That's a lie. That's a lie. Listen, I already know you a bot. You only got 3 followers, so let me save you the time. You got 83 followers, boo-boo. Let me go ahead and save you the time and trouble. Y'all are literally defending a billionaire that don't give a fuck about you. That man doesn't give a damn about y'all. Period. You'll see. Now you got people out here crying because he got this hiring freeze. Y'all remember the last time we had a hiring freeze in the government? Donald Trump was in office. Don't try that all lives matter bullshit over here. Nobody does. There are people that give a fuck about us. You just didn't vote for them. There are plenty of people that give a fuck about us. You just didn't vote for them. You didn't vote for them. Okay? It's cute, right? Zelina's back. Hold on. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Nobody came up under Donald Trump before. Y'all put that man in office for 4 years, and you did not end up in a better position under Donald Trump. Everything that you think you were getting a come up from came from Obama. Everything. Because y'all so dumb, you don't know how the government works. You don't know how the economy works. Because you're so dumb. Y'all literally sitting back living off of all the hard work, the 8 years that Obama spent in there correcting all the dumb shit that Bush did. Then you're like, oh, Afghanistan, we wouldn't have pulled out of Afghanistan if it hadn't been for Donald Trump. We got pulled out of the Paris Accords. We damn sure about to get pulled out of fucking NATO. Thank you.
All right.
I'm about to,
Yep.
we got to go. Okay? We got to go. I just want to come on here and show my face. I might come back here later after we get back from bowling. Okay? But listen. I need y'all to pay attention to what the fuck is happening. I need y'all to pay attention to what the fuck's going on. Okay? I need y'all to pay attention. Because y'all are walking around clueless. Obama isn't nothing. Ma'am, the economy that you were living under all of that time was Obama's economy. The only reason y'all don't like Obama is because he's black. I would have more respect for you if you said that. Y'all can't even own y'all fucking racism. Own your fucking racism. The only reason y'all didn't like Obama is because he was black. Just say that shit. Why you scared? Y'all be so scared. Y'all be out here doing all that crooked shit and then don't stand on business. Stand on motherfucking business.
And for Kamala to not be so black, y'all always have them two in the same.
Exactly. Oh, well, she's not black. Then what's the fucking problem? If Kamala Harris wasn't black, what was the problem then?
She was
What was the
black.
problem? Anywho, I'm gonna come back after we get back from bowling. Exactly. She was a woman. And y'all would rather have a felon than a female. Oh, heads up. Heads up. Go on over there and get them bundles because I can't keep them any longer than this weekend. I need y'all to go rack up on those bundles. I have to take the sale off this weekend. Okay? Also, get you some of the daytime tea. I don't know how many nighttime teas I'll have left after we fill all the orders, but the daytime tea we have in stock. Okay? Go get that, and I'll come back later when we get back from bowling, okay? We got to go early. The bundles for the supplements, sweetheart. So if you're dealing with any autoimmune diseases, respiratory issues, diabetes, I put them in bundles so you guys don't have to figure out what you need to get. Okay? So go to ceorganics.com, click the link on my page, or go to Brew It Baby. Okay? BrewItBaby.com. Just go over there and check out the site. I have 130 different supplements, but I put them in bundles to make it easy for you. Also, you can shop our site by your blood type. So get your foods list and the recipe book so you guys can get on your journey, because with all of these ailments that are coming, the only defense we have is to strengthen up our immune system, which is in our gut. Okay? I want us all to survive 2025, okay? So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a few hours, okay? Bye.